Oh, happy birthday, Lucy from Shangri-La. Wow, you're 60 years young. Do you remember that first 10K I ran with you when I beat you by about 18 seconds and you thought you had me beat? Oh, that was fun. That was in Cooper.
3 words that describe Luci are steadfast, generous, and patient.
Sweet, gentle, and kind.
Okay, I had it earlier when I was cooking in the kitchen.
Athletic, smart, disciplined, generous, and principled.
Loyal. Shoot. I think the other one was something like committed. I'll get back to that in a minute. Loyal.
So when Luci was young, I thought of her as being shy and unassuming. But now, as an adult, I realize that she's not shy. She's just really picky about who she chooses to spend her time with.
Decisive. When she knows what she wants, she's real clear on it. She's action-oriented. When she knows what she wants, she acts on it. She takes care of it very quickly. And flexible. Check my list. Hold on. I'm getting old, so I need reading glasses. I wish, like my mom, that I had the foresight to determine what is important, especially what is important to hold on to, and what is important to get rid of. Everything is neat. All of our lives are neat and clutter-free. So there's very little distraction.
Because she was always there. Anything that involved me or my life, she's in that memory.
Greg, can you help? That's my third one.
Doer.
No, it wasn't doer. Shoot, I picked it.
And she's also very reliable, and that's good in life. To be reliable is to be respected. To be reliable is
Mischievous, which is really just a nice way of saying she's a cheater.
And a little bit of a cheater. Maybe more than a little bit of a cheater.
way in life, Luci. You're known to cheat to win games, so you'll do anything. You're a woman that is driven to win at any cost.
I would not turn your back on her if you're playing a board game, because she will take any advantage she can of you and anybody else who's playing the game.
Any moment or special moment in my life, or any important moment, even one undescribable moment, she was always there.
Luci knows exactly what's important to her. She has a clear set of morals and principles in her mind, and she does not waver from them. Nor does she look for or need acceptance or approval from other people to justify those things that she finds important to her.
If I look back, it's very clear and evident that she was a very big part of it.
Okay. Number 1, risk taker. Huh? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so let's let that one go.
And was the absolute polar opposite of an absentee mother.
What do I admire most about Luci? Here it is. It's really simple. She never complains.
She never complains.
She never complains. If she doesn't like something,
She gets it done and she never complains about it. And
There's never a complaint. Well, actually, she says it's too hot when it's actually too cold, and she says it's too cold when it's actually too hot. But other than that, she doesn't complain.
What am I surprised about with Luci? Let me think. So, adjectives that describe Luci. Luci is tough. She is smart. And she always has cash.
So one of the big bedrooms upstairs in Nani's house, Aunt Luci, your mom, my sister, She had a waterbed. She had a TV.
But I do have memories of Lucy when I was a child. And one of the better memories I have was her big waterbed and the TV that she had in her room.
And she wouldn't let me cross over the threshold of her bedroom.
And I used to get to sit on the waterbed and watch TV. And I remember that one of Lucy's favorite shows back then was MASH. And I remember watching MASH on the waterbed on the black and white TV. What I also remember even more fondly was the times that Lucy didn't let Tina in her room and made Tina sit at the door and watch TV from there instead of stepping foot in her room. Great memory there.
Do you remember a particular Christmas where Aunt Lucy had convinced me that the entire family was getting a trip to Hawaii? And we were going to be leaving like the day after Christmas. So I was pretty darn excited, and I'm sure I probably even started packing my bags.
The location that reminds me the most of my mom is Napili Kai in Maui. Every time I think of that, and I'm sure every time Alex thinks of it too.
A childhood memory about my mom is, I've been trying to rack my brains and think about one, but I couldn't really come up with a single one.
And I think that was one of the only places on earth that my mom could fully, completely relax, at least for some amount of time, because they probably didn't have good Wi-Fi at the pool when we were younger. I'm sure of that. It's hot.
When we were kids, Lucy coined the phrase "dum dum dodo head" at the kitchen table, and I remember our dad laughing very hard about that one. At the kitchen table, she usually left in anger, whereas I usually left in tears. Growing up, Lucy could fuel an argument with the simplest of statements and then abandon the conversation altogether to let us duke it out by ourselves, and I think she thoroughly enjoyed that.
My Fair Lady play came out, the musical, and Dad would dance with Lucy, singing to her, "I've grown accustomed to your face." That's good. I remembered that.
The song that reminds me of my mom is Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay, because she once told me that was her favorite song, and yet I've never heard her listen to it.
Tide roll away, ooh, I'm sitting on a dock of the bay, wasting time.
Years ago, I saw a comic in some horrible club bombing with a guitar, and he sang "Sitting on a Cock 'Cause I'm Gay," and that's still.
Yeah, but
I'm in the shower sitting, and I can't.
But you're
not
laughing
laugh.
ironically.
It's the funniest. Doesn't need the rest of the
Where's
song.
he going? There's no place to go. He's there.
I love bits.
Does he do the whistle?
I love the.
Lucy, in this photo, had just finished running a good chunk of the San Francisco Marathon to support me. Here she is with her sunglasses on and her head thrown back, laughing. She's buffed, she's tan, she's gorgeous. Her white t-shirt is pristine, like she hasn't even broken a sweat. She probably hadn't.
I am Lucy.
Lucy is my favorite sister-in-law, always has been, always will be. Happy birthday, Lucy.
And while Lucy should get the kudos for saving my life, I do think that her life is better because I'm still in it. First of all, I was there when John and Pete were born, and I don't think that Dr. Mason would have been able to do it without me. And second, there's really no telling what she would have worn to Augie and Sarah's wedding if I had not been there. I would like to be like Lucy. But not to say I don't like myself, because I really, really do like myself. I just think Lucy's a much better version of me. I never want to dress like Lucy. but in all the other ways, I think.
And I wish I had Lucy's sense of style.
And I wish I had Lucy's sense of style.
And I'm a lot stronger. Location or song that reminds me of Lucy? Well, that's really, really easy. 1 ton tomato.
Actually, that was me.
I don't know the other words.
I ate a 1 ton tomato.
Okay, you can
1
stop the
ton
tape. 1 ton
tomato. Him, what you gonna do about him? Have to do without him, or do without me. I thought that she might take her karaoke career someplace, but I get it. You know, I get other things come along, and it made more sense to be in the business with me and Fran. So, you know, there's that.
I think the thing that surprises me most about the way that Lucy turned out is that she didn't become a Catholic nun. We all know Lucy's deep love and respect for the Catholic faith and the Catholic Church, and how she raised all 4 of her boys in the Catholic tradition. I mean, really, what's more Catholic than having a set of Irish twins?
The fact of the matter is that you are special. Just remember, in life, you matter, girl. Okay? I want you to hit him with the hind there, Lucy. All right? Though much older than Lisa, she is holding up well. I want to say this. Let's have a toast to Lucy. All right? Raise those glasses, those goblet glasses, maybe a Super Mai Tai Bubbles favorite, and wish you the very, very best of a happy 60th birthday. And thank you again for being a fan of mine. And never be trapped like rats. Just remember to always have stick matches and a police.
And there's more that uncompromising, enterprising, anything but tranquilizing. Right on my
and never fields put upon.
Not that you know of.
And not really that. I didn't only sleep with Lucy, I slept with Dottie. And Dottie doesn't sleep vertical. She sleeps horizontal, this way. And she was on my side, not on Lucy's side.
Fine there, Lucy. All right? And
Wait a second. I want to back it up. What the hell?
I want to thank you.
What the hell? Let's have to go out and go back in again.
Lucy, it's Bobo, B-O-B-O. Get it right, it's not rocket science. Anyway, it's brought to you by Lisa. And Lisa wanted me to reach out to you and wish you a very, very, very special happy 60th birthday. Okay? I want you to hit him with the hind there, Lucy. All right? And I want to thank you so much for being a loyal fan. And let me tell you something. I met the greatest fans always at Howard Stern events, whether it was at his book signings, okay, today's show, The View, AGT, always the greatest fans and always shared the greatest stories. So I do respect you 1,000% for being a loyal fan and a fan of mine. Thank you so much. Anyway, she wants me to mention you're known to cheat to win games. So you'll do anything. You're a woman that is driven to win at any cost. That's it. You take no prisoners there, all right? So you're a woman who is driven in life to get what you want, and that's good. You're not going to be at the top of your game unless you really try hard, and I give you mad respect for that. And she's also very reliable, and that's good in life. To be reliable is to be respected. To be reliable is to have friends that can rely on you in a pinch, that you'll always come through, and you're that woman. So I give you thumbs up for that. And you're great at karaoke. Oh, you gotta send me that to my Bobo H Stern email. A little clip of your karaoke. I would love to see it. The middle kid of 7. Wow, that's good. Though much older than Lisa, she is holding up well. That's good, Luci. I'm really, really happy about this. And the fact of the matter is that you are special. Just remember, in life, you matter, girl. Every day you get up, you look in that mirror and you say, I am special and I matter and I'm a giving person. And I have a lot of great family and friends around me. And that's what life's all about. Sharing this with everybody. Having a good time. And never be put in harm's way in life, Luci. Especially when you're driving. When you're driving down the highways and byways, always make sure you can see the vehicle tires ahead touching the pavement. Not bumper, because if they stop short, you're going to see what they have in their trunk. All right, case closed. And make sure you have your mirrors set up so you don't see the sides of your car. Is also key when you're driving. All right? So make sure you tilt your driver's side mirror outward so you don't see the side of your car and stop. Do the same thing with your passenger mirror. And this way you get the greatest area of dead zones, okay? Those areas that can't be seen with the use of mirrors. And also in life, never be trapped like rats when you're in driving into cities like Manhattan, Chicago, LA, Miami, Orlando, biggest cities in the world, right? You want to be able to always have a way out. And that's why I say if you can carpool or take mass transit, okay, to alleviate the stress of driving, which we all encounter each and every day. But we have the Stern Show to help us through those bad times when we're stuck in traffic. And don't forget to check out, Luci, the Bobo puppet now and the Tammon puppet. New additions to the already menagerie of puppets of the Ronnie and JD puppet. So, plus they're building a backdrop green screen now to enhance the puppets. All right, so make sure you check that out and watch that. And that's great when you're having a day that's not going so well and we have a little stress in our life, which we all do. I'll go put on that series app. Just don't do when you're driving. So I want to say this. Let's have a toast to Luci. All right? Raise those glasses, those goblet glasses, maybe a Super Mai Tai, Bobo's favorite, and wish you the very, very best of a happy 60th birthday. And thank you again for being a fan of mine. And never be trapped like rats. Just remember to always have stick matches and a police scanner. There you go. Anyway, try to symbolize, you rascally rabbit. Try to symbolize what I'm trying to say. Anyway, your thoughts there, Luci. Your thoughts. Bobo, out.
Oh, shit.